First, we have the headlines. World Blood Donors Day 2024 observed. Several donors donated blood. Two days admission expo kick-off at City Convention Center. 12 Indian university participating. Suspected Mar miscreant sets on fire 2 Meitei houses at Bhutan called Jiribam. And UNC bans co-John Alfred Arthur, Alison Abonmai from leadership roles for 7 years. Hello, good evening. You're watching Primetime English News. Now let's see the news in detail. The World Blood Donors Day 2024 has been observed in Manipur today. The theme of the year is celebrating 20 years of giving. Thank you, blood donors. The State Blood Cells National Health Mission, State Health Society and State Blood Transfusions Council Manipur jointly observed the World Blood Donors Day at GP Women's College. Dr. O. Sanahanbi Devi, Director, Health Services Manipur, Dr. Samorjit Ningombam, Director, National Health Mission Manipur, Dr. A. Barinda Sarma, RIMS, Department of Transfusion Medicines, Dr. K. Surjit, Senior MO in charge, JANIMS, and Hizam Romi, Principal, GP Women College, graced the occasions as the Chief Guest, Guest of Honors, and President, respectively. As a part of the occasions, a voluntary blood donation camp was held. About 40 persons donated 1 unit of blood each in the camp.
Regular blood donation by a sufficient number of healthy people is needed to ensure the blood will always be available whenever is needed. And the next message is ensuring the safety and well-being of blood and plasma donors is critical. It has built commitment to regular donation. Nasay PBK blood donor ang voluntary blood donor na PBK apang sindu adun yaw. And lastly but not least, thank you blood donors. Your selfless donations have had a profound impact on the lives and well-being of hundreds of millions of people as well as their families and communities across the world. So, amugahana, we have now real heroes of life, the blood donors. Once again, I salute you all and thank you very much.
Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch, in joint cooperations with JANIMS Hospital, Enhanced Manipur Aspiring Cabin Crew and Ground Staff Training, Sangangai Makhalaikai, today have organized a mega blood donation camps at the Blood Center JANIMS Hospitals in connections with the observations of the World Blood Donors Day 2024. The donation programs was organized on the theme of 20 years celebrating of giving. Thank you, blood donors. Further, district units of the Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch also observed this year's World Blood Donors Days at the respective headquarters. As a part of the observations of the World Blood Donors Day 2024, a mega blood donations camp was also organized at the Blood Center's RIMS Hospital during which a total of 50 staff members of the RIMS Hospital donated blood. During today's observations, which was held on the theme of 20 years celebrating of giving, thank you blood donors, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sarma stated that 1 unit of blood can save 3 lives. First-time blood donors can contribute in saving the lives of thousands and added that there is no harmful or side effects in donating bloods and this thus urged all to come forwards and donate blood in promoting the cause of saving numerous lives who died for the want of blood, he added.
Donate with the mango late, blood donate with the advantage am lay. Aduga donor advantage amani thamjaram Horen Pungani with the program lay. Agogi blood donate what are the advantages to the donor have a point karamani. I decquagi no site high tara to the psychologically not the physical advantage but psychologically become a like stress and the way you become a like mayam ki belongingness sama society sida piba ki kanaba lai aduga akhoi medical research ta blood donate the heart attack ki rate 100 yena su akhoi ki research karana publication tholak pa thengnare adagi akhoi ki iron storage da handharakpa liver da kanaba gumba khoi regular donor ma waibada.
2 days admission expo organized by the NEEC Education Trust has been launched today at the City Convention Center, Kunung Mamang, in which a total of 12 universities of India are participating. Speaking to the ELITETV, members of the NEEC Education Trust during the launching ceremony stated that keeping in mind the hardship and the difficulties faced by the young students of the state due to the prevailing turmoils and crisis, an opportunity is being provided to gather all admission-related information here in this expo without the needs of the student to travel abroad. This expo cell also highlights the various opportunities the universities of the other Indian states are providing in this 2 days program, he added.
We have multiple courses with us about the BTS, Diploma Engineering, BTech Engineering, then A&M, GN, BSc Nursing, and BBA, MBA, and BEd also. We have one good offer for the students, like those courses which are covered under AICTE, like BTech, Diploma, and BBA, MBA, and MTech courses. We are in this particular, we are offering the students to get offer letter in advance.
The periods na universities kind of offer periods na professional line the tamba or gadi moise job replacement ama pirakani hai pa ko aduka universities kind of admission kumba da su discount kumba legani ko magi percentage to gi makha pona aduga scholarship ki khudong chab su legani adu universities kind of haisna free of cost ki khudong chab legani haina adu kumba ki akhoina khudong chab je student he da pin ba hai di hozika Manipur situation ju yam phatre da irang ro aduga financially stable oina da banina adu da makta khina si je sin bane ba.
During a joint press meet held today at the office of the Jiri Development Organizations in cooperation with the United Jiri Youth League, JDO President E.D1 has expressed that the people of Jiribam are disheartened on the cancellations of the proposed visits of the Chief Minister and Birens to violence-hit Jiribam district. He expressed that even though the Chief Minister does not visit Jiribam, it is expected that the concerned authorities take off appropriate actions to bring peace and normalcy in the district. During the press meet, JDO President Diwan's father stated that since June 6, after the brutal murders of one Sarat, violence incidents of the attacking and burning down of the Meitei houses by Kuki militants have been escalating in the area. He added that the security measures taken up in the Jiribam district is not enough to handle the situations, and also expressed his desire for the intervention of the CSO in the Infal Bailey to put pressures for providing adequate help and supports to the needy people. Today's press meet was also attended by the JDO General Secretary H. Priyananda and United Jiri Youth League President P.H. Gyanendra Meitei.
Kaya da su kogi tongan ba private clinic achau mayam ama noina mak leibani jiri dadi hairiba hospital natana atopa hospital amata leidabani na hairiba khudong sa da mayam ama leibani na hairiba tongan ba hairiba authority natana tongan ba CSO mayam na su masida kitang mateng pang kan doctor singe jiri da lan bagi laanaba masi honabi gani haibgi thajab su thami haitare mathangda aikhoigi hujuji thokiba lamdai khunogi sida thokriba hoigi kaino se police na watpani na police ke mphom de kilometer ani hum khar lam sapnina mafam du da koi anova police station ama police outpost ama koi creation koi anova mahang ma koi pamjai haitare.
Suspected miscreants set on fire 2 houses belonging to Meitei located at the Bhutan Khal under Borok Bekra subdivisions in Jiribam in the intervening nights of the June 13 and 14. According to sources, the 2 houses belong to the Senzam Sanatomba Meitei, 61 years, sons of late Senzam Kalachans, and Wahengbam's Moina Babu Singh, 60 years, sons of the Wahengbam Kulo Singhs of the Bhutan Khal. Presently, the 2 houses are deserted since June 6, following the murder of the Soibam Sarat Kumar Singhs of the Sarok Atingbi by suspected Kuki militants. They are taking shelter at the relief camps at Jiribam, the sources added.
Ngasi saki bahing sibau da ahing da pung ani da mai thare ai ba se nongal ko da tare nongal da tae koi ado ini phau da su kana ma tana koi bu karim to jengi ba koi le kai tau bi ni hai ba se lak ko lai te sarkar da ji su ama ma dai su mateng ama ta phang ba lai te hi phau da ji ado ga koi bu mafam lu da kamai tong na sang na lai ga da ba ai se koi khan ba da awa bi moi re singta moi re sa ni ngai thang ya lai te sel li ba phiron sit ni ko na sai da sel phi sit ni jaw ga lai se koi khudak ta hing na ba gi tamak tai na kari to parak ko lai te koi asmai taw re do Bhutan gan da lai se te koi ni su jam te ba ni koi jum ahum khata ni mi kai jum da lai di se asitani ai na mo kari hai ga ni sarkar na si bo amutang mi changbi ra ga di
The United Naga Councils in a statement has announced that in pursuance to the resolution number 1 adopted by the United Naga Councils in its emergency assembly held on May 29 at Town Hall Panchayat Chandel district, 3 individuals, namely Ko John of Panmei tribe, Dr. Alison Abonmai of Liangmai tribe, and Alfred Kangnam's Arthur of Tangkul tribe, who purposefully defies and fails to respect and honor to the positions of the United Naga Councils in the recent concluded 18 Lok Sabha General Election 2024, and their willful attempts to challenge the Naga people's positions and its spirits of unity are hereby debarred from the public platforms and holding any positions or leaderships in the Naga society for a period of 7 years with immediate effect. Therefore, all the constituent units, subordinates or associate units of the councils and Naga population are directed to uphold the resolutions of the UNC and enforce accordingly in their respective jurisdiction. The State Cabinet has decided to provide Rs 10,000 to the families affected by the recent floods in the valley as immediate relief measures. It also resolved to constitute a cabinet subcommittee to oversee the resettlements of all those displaced persons due to the prevailing conflicts between the Meitei and the Kuki. The State Cabinet has also decided to conduct elections to ADCs, panchayats and municipality of the states in the month of September this year. On Thursday, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh chairs the meeting of the State Cabinets and discusses on the recent surge of tension in Jiribam, including the murders of Meitei farmer called Soibam Sarat Kumar Singhs by the suspected Kuki militants on June 6, torching of houses and other infrastructures in the Meitei villages, and steps to be taken up by the government to contain the situations of the Jiribam. In view of the present situations in Jiribam, the All Jiribam's Muslim Welfare Society has announced restrictions on recreations and the entertainments of the Eid-ul-Adha festival, which falls on June 17. The decision was taken in a meeting of the society held at the Sonapur, Jiribam. In a statement, the All Jiribam's Muslim Welfare Society stated that Eid-ul-Adha namaz will be served at the respective masjids of the locality by restricting the masses gatherings of prayers at the Eidgahs of the Muslim areas of the Jiribam for expressing condolence on the present situations of the Jiribam. The meeting also decided to restrict all kinds of recreations and entertainments of the Eid-ul-Adha festivals in the Muslim areas of the Jiribam except essential prayers of Eid and the necessary activities. Considering the present situations in Manipur, the society decided to offer a special prayers on Eid's Day for restoring of peace and normalcy, as well as for the peaceful rest of the departed soul who died in the ongoing violence of Manipur. It also appeals to all the Muslim brethren of the Jiribam not to make unnecessary movements at any corner of Jiribam. Further, the meeting observed 2 minutes of the silence prayer for the peaceful rest of the departed souls in the recent incidents in Manipur, it added. And now let's take a short break. Keep watching for more updates.
Khudong Chaba Lobiho, Khudong Chaba Lobiho, Ritu Colentine's International Makeup Artist, shop number 4, outside Jalandhar Heights to 66 Feet Road, Folriwal, Jalandhar Leibana, Lemna Beauty Course, Amasung Hairdressing Course, Tambigadori, Khudong Chaba Simaruina, Awang Nongpok Bharata, Natural Calamity, Amasung Kanglo Kirang, Awabata Halaba Mahiri Singi Kalaga, Makoyi Punsiadu, Mahusagi Punsida, Amukana Purapada Mateng Pangbo in a Lokatpa, Minung Sigi Kongtang, Amani Hairi, Coursing Tambaloida the job placement ke khudong chaba su pigani hena kupa marol ki damak mobile number 7696211204 degi khangbiba yagani. Ibung nachal na chachaga dawriba mafam dudadi posak singsigi jana pham lairaroi se ibung nachal bu thauna pangal hapiyo
ai hayok jagi mane khurai magi gi du sa khoina kapani
Saudi nasan gine haiduna mahiyang thukpa aun pot amata supi birakte
hey atu gi damak tabu nang nakapahuna bro
ini yamna pembi dramane
isan ta phagi awang aun punamak aina hing ini da pirak
wang bagi mapalai draba nongdol bunak na ubagum
kamando ne mi hat pa phu ba sen ja bagi wari bu loi ba nai ba hong de da isan nu bi bong nak ta changning drabani
kaidau jaru ne ke asuk hauta na thong ba saksai thakchibu kari chak thong la thong no
oi no thoi do hing nang ai ki mi hoyo nang nai wona chelen ta to areroi ma po khudingi hongleroi khong phong amata sakawa wasabi
District level painting competition, International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, English and Kungamari Gamari Lenina. Lakli batang tara mga tha turuk English and Kungamari ke ayupung tara taba matamda. Ngaikong lambi machinda leba Bisnupur Ward number 9 and 11 Community Hall da district level painting competition ama District Social Welfare Office Bisnupur na sindana pangthok charagani. Hairiba painting competition ase category ani thokna category A class 8 to 10 amade category B class 11 to 12 haina khaidok chagani. Changdamnaba sida Bisnupur district ki manungda leba class 8 to 12 fawbagi manungda leba painting bu pamjaba mahiroi singna masa masa gi school gi identity card puduna ngaikong lambi machinda leba Bisnupur Ward number 9 and 11 Community Hall Bisnupur da laktuna saruk yaba yagani. Numit asigi ayupung 8 minute kontra dagi painting competition asigi damak registration hausagani amade ayupung tara fawbagi mamangda saruk yabiningba mahiroi singna laktuna ming pikhat piraga painting competition asibu saruk yaba yagani. Painting competition asigi first prize lupa lising ahum, second prize lupa lising ani, third prize lupa lising ama amade consolation prize lupa chamanga oizagani. Competition asida first second amade third tarak laba mahiroi sing ase June tang kun gahumdoi English sing aniga kun gamarida Manipur State Bal Baban Kumalampak Pangtok Kadariba State Level Painting Competition asida yaubagi khudong chaba legani. Khangan Jariba and Jyoti Singh, District Social Welfare Officer, Bisnupur.
Welcome back after the break to go further with Assam Rifles have constructed and inaugurated the water reservoir embankments in Panmei village of Tamangong district yesterday. As a part of the release issued by the Assam Rifles, the step has been taken up keeping in mind the paucities of water sources in the area. The embankments has been constructed on the seasonal small river in the vicinity of the village and has a capacity of storing 10,000 liters of water. During the heavy rainfalls, the stream's water will continue flowing down and the embankments will be on the impediments to its natural flow. The release added that the project has great potential to overcome frequent flood shortages faced by the villagers in Panmei. A team of Salaicha, Pibarel, Punsi Marup, Manipur has visited the relief camps in Jiribam. In this regard, its General Secretary Sagol Sam Sanjit Singh and said that reporters that the surge of tensions in the Jiribam aftermath the murders of the Soibam Sarat Kumar Singhs of Sarok Atingbi by the suspected Kuki militants is very unfortunate. After the incidents, many dwelling houses and other infrastructures belonging to the Meitei communities were completely vandalized by the Kuki militants. Consequently, many Meiteis became homeless and taking shelter at the relief camps opened at different parts of Jiribam. He further says that the Salaicha Pibarel Punchi Marup was set up to promote the Meitei culture under the initiative of the MLA Laurembam's Ramesh Shor Singh. The team was sent by the MLA to monitor the situations of the Jiribam. The team visited different relief camps and provided edibles and money to the inmates. He urged the government to deploy enough security to safeguard the Meitei villages in Jiribam.
From Jingle, Kamai lady, Awana, some Hangulaka, Aduga, Makata, Bukola, Honaka, Laviva, Pudimang, Sumatin Pangio, Sazu Kubu, I will come to Kalachapi, Vana, Puchimaru, SPM Manipur, Unable Lawim, Soldier, Pulling the card at the Sadiba, Lipsy, when I can give members in Amazon, how using my American Stone Nigeria, Homse, my American.
In a continuing efforts to provide essential services and support to the internally displaced people, Assam Rifles today organized the medical camps and distributed medicine to the needy people. This initiative is a part of the Assam Rifles' ongoing humanitarian assistance program aimed at alleviating the challenges faced by the displaced families due to the current security situations. The medical camps has benefited IDPs with medical checkups, treatments and essential medicines. A teams of the experienced doctors and medical staff from Assam Rifles provided the services to the locals. Special attention was given to the children, elderly peoples and expecting mothers to ensure the immediate health concerns are addressed. Amidst the present security situations in Jiribam, Assam Rifles has been actively involved in maintaining peace and orders in the situation. Their efforts not only focus on security aspects but also on providing humanitarian aids to mitigate the impact of the displacements on the local populations. A hand grenade was planted at Sora Kaitel's sets under Kakching police station this evening. According to sources, the bomb was placed wrapped inside a cloth. By whom and why the bomb was planted is yet to be determined. And now let's take another short break again. Keep watching for more updates.
Diabetes ko loy na hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong ha manungai te basu numit manga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang na basu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha magi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha magi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna lying Jabani, Hakjang the Sokadaba side effect, Amatalaite, Makata and Hidak Chabagi Mato Sutaroi, Hena Kupa Parogidamak, Nasimak Langson Birau, Diabetes Hospital, Swebam Lekai, Ayampali Road, opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital, Porompat, Imphal East, near Punjab National Bank.
University Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Panmei, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, Jiribam Institute AC.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to cooking,
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Aku memerlukan kami lebih dalam melakukan kehidupan kerja internasional dan kehidupan.
이사다 타자가 탄다. 여기 한국 당근.
Kan rai pa ban nabi doctor of ngabala. Yang phang
university ai student na hoina ai bai ko na da ya dia.
You are the director of the live, so just direct it wisely.
Welcome back after the break. Silver medalists of the National Powerlifting Unequipped and National Deadlift Unequipped Championship 2024, which was organized under the supervisions of Indian Powerlifting Federations, has been accorded a warm welcome upon his arrivals at the Imphal International Airport. It may be mentioned that the said National Championship was held from 7th to 10th of this month at the New Delhi Sons Nagar Buraria Pax Public School, during which a total of 37 players from Manipur under sub-junior, junior, seniors and master category took part in the championship. 7 players made 3 gold medals, 2 silver medals and 2 bronze medals from Manipur. TA's Promojit participated in the senior category 120 kgs deadlift events, in which he lifted a total of 200 kgs and badged the silver medals. For the Manipur teams, badged the awards for best dress and the best of the best discipline award as well.
Indegi ai hauka matungda 2005 tagi ai politics je sangjabane adu ai matamdra service tawdri 2005 tagi politics sanga matungda Manipur Police Department dadi 2013 dagi form tawjaraga till hauji pai kana tawjabni adu isa maksu international gold medalist national dasu medal nyam pange international gold ani silver ama bronze ama pang bagi laijakre national dasu gold nyam lobjari hai hataksi ai silver medal lobjari ai sagi
Aam Aadmi Party leader Sanjay Singh responded to the RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat's raising concerns about the Manipur situation and says the organization should take positive steps if it can bring about a change. Otherwise, just talking about the strife-torn states means anything. Sanjay Singh, who was suspended from the Rajya Sabha for parts of the monsoon session in July 2023 over repeatedly violating the directives of the chair while protesting on the Manipur issues, also wonder why the RSS chief did not caution the BJP about the northeastern states earlier. Recently, BJP President JP Nadda says that the BJP of the Atal Bihari Vajpayee's time required the supports of the RSS, but the BJP of the PM Narendra Modi does not need it. I think this is a result of the fights between the mother and the child, because Nadda has openly spoken against the RSS and the RSS is also openly speaking against the BJP, Singh told reporter here. I would like to ask Mohan Bhagwat ji with all humility, I was suspended Rajya Sabha as MP over the Manipur case, but when there has been a violence there that is in Manipur for 1 year, then the RSS have early itself cautioned the government, raised questions about it, which it did not do, the AAP leader said. Second, the Prime Minister's arrogance is visible everywhere. It not only sometimes hidden from the anywhere. Bhagwat says Swayam Sevak RSS volunteer is not arrogance, but the PM is a Swayam Sevak, who is not a Swayam Sevak in the BJP. Everybody identifies themselves as well Swayam Sevak, Singh's claimed. Mortal remains of the victims of the Kuwait fire tragedies have been transported from the Cochin International Airport to their native places in Kerala. Dedicated ambulances carried the coffins with families waiting outside the airport to receive them. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan also arrived at the airport soon after the planes landed. Around 35 ambulances and police vehicles were arranged to transport the coffins to their respective destinations. Ernakulam Range DIG Putha Bimaladitya says that out of the 31 bodies, 23 victims are from Kerala, 7 from Tamil Nadu and 1 from the Karnataka. Indian Parliament is gearing up for a busy monsoon session scheduled from the July 22 to August 9th. A key highlights will be the presentations of the full union budget for 2024 to 25 by the government. Pre-budget consultations between the Finance Ministry and the various ministries or stakeholders have already commenced from the June 17 to finalize their financial statements and the proposals. Apart from the budgets, the sessions will also witness the oath-taking of the newly elected MPs, elections of the Lok Sabha Speaker, the customary President's address to the joint sitting, and the subsequent discussions. In a recent post, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju announced the first session of the 18th Lok Sabha will be held between the June 24 to July 3, preceding the monsoon session. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had presented an interim budget in February, outlining the government's economic roadmap focused on the sustained infrastructure push to generate jobs alongside welfare measures for the farmers, youth, women and poor households. As per reports, a special 8 days parliament sessions has also been scheduled from June 24 with the Lok Sabha Speaker's elections likely on 26 June and oath takings by the new MPs on the June 24 to 25. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 94028-90982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wrap up the headlines, once again. World's Blood Donors Day 2024 observed. Several donors donated blood. 2 days admission expo kicks off at City Convention Center. 12 Indian universities participating. Suspected Mar miscreants set on fire 2 Meitei houses at Bhutan called Jiribam. And UNC bans co-John Alfred Arthur, Alison Panmei from leadership roles for 7 years. Well, that's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining with us and have a great evening.